Hi guys, Roscoe here and welcome to my review of the Hot Toys Davy Jones from Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. And this figure was originally released in 2008. Obviously back then the production number wouldn't have been as high as they are now for the newer figures. So as a result this figure has become extremely rare. At the time I could have picked it up when it was released, a number of times actually, but my local collectible store who had it still had him boxed up and I really didn't get to see how good this piece was. It's always been in the back of my mind to get one to go along with the DX Jack Sparrow, but it wasn't recently until last week. Someone posted one up on eBay locally here in Australia and I basically jumped on it and got it sent to me within a week. So very happy to finally have it, and I have to say it's an absolutely outstanding figure. I actually posted pictures on Facebook about it and people were going nuts saying how much of a grail it is, where did I find it, how rare it is, and I actually really wasn't aware of actually how sought after this piece was. But now I have it in hand, looking at how accurate it is, it really seemed ahead of its time for 2008. If Hot Toys were to bring a Davy Jones out this year, this could very well easily pass as the brand new figure. That's how good it is. So I can see why lots of people want it, and obviously as I said the production number was a lot lower than they are now, so I'm actually very lucky that I've got this in the collection. I'm very thankful that I do as well. That's absolutely incredible. Alright, we'll go take a look at the box first. Just like with all the older Hot Toys figures, we have the reflective slipcover style boxes. Nice artwork there of Davy Jones. So glad that the box is in excellent condition from the seller. He's really looked after it. The figure is in perfect condition as well. Nice tight joints, no breaks. Special features down the bottom. I really like these reflective boxes. Right, once you slide that off, get the inner box. Nice image of the figure there on the front. The colour of the artwork's very nice. Pirates of the Caribbean at World's End. We have the Velcro tab. Have your clear window on the inside. Our collector's edition MMS 62. Another picture of the figure with his sword. It's quite nice. On the back, you get to see the other figures in the line. So we've got the original Jack Sparrow, Sao Feng, Elizabeth Swan, and Will Turner. And then we have his accessories down the bottom. So I really like the package this guy comes in. Probably more so than some of the newer stuff that's coming out now. Alright, accessories. We get his chest, which is very detailed. Very nice quality. It's actually got some weight to it. Got the little section there where the key can fit into. Close up, push down hard enough, it will lock. I'd rather do that with both hands free, but so you get the idea what it looks like, the detail. You can fit the heart in it, which we have here. It's very well painted, it's very small, you've got that real bloody look to it. You get a cane. This looks really awesome posed with him, but I'm not really aware of him using that in the film, but it does look really cool. I know NECA produced a Davy Jones and they included one as well, so that's a nice option, but I've gone with the more movie themed look to it. You get the traditional Hot Toy stand, Davy Jones. We get his pipe, like a nice claw look to it. If you look right on the end, you'll see like a needle tip to it. That's what you use to insert it into his mouth, so you can actually hold it in the mouth. You also get his key. That's something you really need to keep an eye on. It is very small, but hanging like this it's not going to go anywhere. If you were to tip him upside down or shake him a bit, that's when you could lose it. But that is very tiny. And we also get his hat, which is really big. Looks really nice. Lots of little barnacles and corals on it. Got all the seaweed hanging off the back. It's absolutely incredible. I can obviously lift off quite easily. Nice weight to it. Get to see Davy Jones head sculpt in full. Put that back on. Yeah, so here he is, guys. Absolutely awesome. Let's give you guys a quick 360 look at him. You also get his sword sheath. It's covered in corals, and that sort of slots over or hooks onto his belt. And you have his sword, which is actually all plastic, which I have slid into there. He also has this tentacle type finger, which looks really good wrapped around his cane. But when you look at the movie, he usually has it wrapped around his wrist like I have it here. So you can get a few cool poses out of that. The stand has the old style waist grabber, which is really good. Holds him up very sturdily. He's not going to go anywhere. But he does stand quite well on his own anyway. We have the head sculpt. Excellent likeness to Davy from the movie. You can really see that Bill Nye look to him. Tentacles are actually a soft plastic. They're not actually like a rubber like the dreads on the Predators, but they're more of a soft plastic. So the likeness from all angles is excellent. Got that sort of octopus type sort of sack on the back there. Now basically all these features are incorporated onto a true type body. Sort of tilted the head so you can see. Got a normal true type neck post under there. Got a normal true type body underneath, but they've modified it with the crab claw and the crab leg, which are modified onto the actual body. Now obviously the crab claw can articulate up and down, and you've got the claw here which can close and open. Love the detail and the size of it. This figure is very heavy. Paint absolutely incredible. It is the best companion piece for the DX Jack Sparrow. And if you can track one of these down now, you'll be very happy with it. And just know you have something quite rare and unusual in the collection. You can see all the colour in the barnacles, the shellfish and the corals. Coat's more like a hard plastic. So it just slots over the top. The arm section here is another piece, separate piece, so you can actually still articulate this arm. You can sort of see the seam there. And the body, the rest of it, like the legs, it's like a soft silicone rubber, which is very thick and sturdy. It doesn't look like it's going to rot in a hurry. It's very, good quality, it seems. Sort of grabbed around the sides. It's like a spongy look to it. And the paint app is excellent. It's that slimy look. It's eerily real once you have this in hand. Also articulates in the boot as well, and the knees. It's an outstanding piece to have. I'm very happy to finally have one in the collection. Even more so that people would bring it to my attention actually how rare it is. And to get one in perfect condition, I'm even happier. Really, really nice figure, guys. Definitely an unusual piece. You don't really see in too many people's collections. So if you really want this guy, keep an eye out. Now it's taken me 5-6 years to actually get one, but saying that, I haven't been really looking hard enough. Just by chance I stumbled across it on the day and I had the funds available. There are two on eBay now. They want $1,500 for it, which is an insane amount. But yeah, definitely up with the quality of today's Hot Toy standards still. I absolutely love it. Alright guys, thanks for watching my review. Got plenty more to come soon. I've got the Sideshow Deluxe Darth Vader. I'll be reviewing that a little later because I'm waiting for a replacement headpiece. I've got the Lord of the Rings Gothmog from Asmus coming. I have the Dark Rider PF on its way. And I also have the Spider-Man Hot Toys and Jarrell. So, plenty to get through, and hope you can join me for those. Thanks guys, bye for now.